Welcome back to another episode of Fire Emblem Three Houses. I was just on my phone looking at my shopping carts. I've got a couple web pages saved with carts full of stuff for Black Friday. I think they're about to talk here, so I'll
I
stop.
delivered our letter to Fort Mercius. I don't think they suspected anything.
I knew I was right to entrust that task to you. You've got that honest kind of face that makes it easy to fool people.
Is that meant to be a compliment?
What did you write in the letter?
I informed them that reinforcements were on the way. It would have been suspicious for troops to show up unannounced.
So, the plan is?
We'll disguise ourselves as reinforcements from the Imperial capital and sneak into Fort Mercius.
Oh, you used my disguise plan after all.
We've also procured Imperial Army uniforms.
Ooh, good work. I knew this was the only way.
However, that alone wouldn't be enough.
You did say the plan needed a little more refinement. Are you going to dress up like Edelgard, Claude?
Yes.
I'm not sure that would accomplish much. In the letter, I include the name of the Imperial General leading the reinforcements. While we're heading to the fort, a separate army is going to attack us.
We're going to be attacked?
That's all just for show, though. It'll be our allies who are attacking us.
Oh, I get it. We're going to make it look like the Alliance is attacking Imperial reinforcements.
Right. When the troops in the fortress panic and open up the gates, we're in.
I'd love nothing more than for this plan to work, but I've got some bad news for you. Apparently, the notorious Death Knight has been placed in charge of defending Fort Mercius.
The one who kidnapped Flame.
We can kick his ass.
The Death Knight. I did not wish to ever think of him again.
He got some acclaim in the battle to subjugate Western Fargus. They say he holds the most military prowess in the Empire.
Even so, we've got Teach here to command us. All will be well. You have to trust us.
So your big plan is to just trust your professor?
Under the professor's guidance, I'm sure we'll manage somehow.
Prepare yourselves, everyone. It's time. Teach.
We are fucked.
This is for your ears only, but there's actually one more part to my plan. I had hoped it wouldn't come to this, but I have no choice. Absolutely.
No choice?
We can't afford to hold anything back. Thanks to Edelgard's strength, the Imperial Army is more unified than I would have expected. It was a painful realization, but after our battle at Gronder Field, it's clear that we can't win if we don't pull out all the stops. I also realized something else during that battle. There really is something special about you, Teach. The reason we were all able to keep our cool in the midst of the chaos was because we all trust in you, in your command and in your strength. Everyone here believes that we will win as long as we have you on our side. Our faith in you is borderline religious.
Plus, I make sure not a single person dies. And if they do, I just rewind time with my magic god powers.
You and I, we have what it takes to free Fodlan from the Empire's rule. I know in my heart that we'll make it through to witness the world after all the fighting has ceased.
I'm gonna smile.
That man approaches.
Who are you talking about? You don't mean that professor, do you? It doesn't matter. No one could take this fortress.
Sounds like a bother. I'll be taking a nap about now.
Will Death's scythe claim you? Or will I fall to that sword of yours?
I think it's gonna be the ladder. The ladder to get up on the roof because it's so high up. Sorry, that was a stupid joke. Well, I guess we're good. We'll go through a little more cutscene and I'll go back to my conversation about my shopping carts.
While awaiting reinforcements, the Alliance predicts the Empire will continue to fortify its defenses at Fort Mercius. Knowing this risk, Claude and a select few advance, hoping to gain entry to the fort through deception.
That's it. You got it? Everyone all caught up? Good. Let's start the show. Any day now. Alrighty. We're gonna set you and you out. I can do 3 people now, but Marianne's good for healing at a distance. Flawn's good for healing everybody. Sedith and Hilda and Claude can move pretty far. Lorenz and Leonie probably be best sticking together. Cortex isn't very fast, so he usually falls behind. Really, I take Raphael and Ignatz out all the time because they're slow. That's the reason. And although Cortex is slow, he can handle himself, unlike those two. My gosh, dude.
General, reinforcements have arrived from the capital. They clashed with Alliance forces in the outskirts of the city, but should enter the fortress soon.
You let them in? Make haste and slaughter them all.
Huh? Why?
They are enemies. Slaughter them all. I will not say it again.
You let them in?
We made it in. Professor, take control from the south. I have my own task to do from here. There are preparations to be made for our secret plan.
I see your skills haven't dulled yet, kiddo.
What did you expect? Everyone, listen up! From now on, the Almiran forces will be fighting by our side. We'll work as one, and we will bring down that fort together!
So we have backup? Ooh.
An impregnable fortress is a wide-open prairie once you get inside. From here, we'll attack from the north and south at once.
No different than a prairie, you say? You've got a strange head on your shoulders, kiddo.
For Nadir the Undefeated, this should be as easy as a walk in a meadow, right?
Ha! Well, goddess or death god or whoever they may be, let's crush them to dust.
What do those signify? Enemy reinforcements will appear from all sides. You move one of your units to the space where enemy reinforcements entered the battlefield, you can stop them from appearing there. Surely the unit doesn't have to stay there, right?
What's my strategy?
Your strategy is to make your way in the center of the base and clear out everything up to the Death Knights. That is your strategy. Everyone else will move left. Watch, he dies right away.
Shall we?
Don't know how he's able to attack.
Let's make this quick.
She can't move she can't move far either.
I'll do my best.
Whoa. We gotta take that
My orders?
guy out.
Shall we?
Guide me well.
I gotta move Claude as well.
At the ready. fitting outcome.
Oh wait, can only be used for magic classes. Or at least it was taken out. So I was saying, Black Friday's right around the corner, right? And he's still using his special sword. I need to change that. I've got multiple shopping carts full of home gym equipment. Specifically, a barbell. I know what barbell I want. So, that's you know, station. And bench, I know what bench I want, but I don't think I need a bench right now. I was just looking. The two things I'm really thinking about are a squat cage and plates. Now, money-wise, I could afford these items. And I would love to have these items. But I live on the second floor of my apartment. I cannot be having a full blown out home gym in the apartment. It is just not a good idea, which worries me. Well, I mean, like, I just can't have it. I wish I could have a home gym, but I really shouldn't. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. Now, I've been thinking of leaving the apartment that I'm in now and finding a ground floor apartment. But I just really don't feel like moving. What I would like to do is to buy a house already and make a garage gym. It's just I don't have the money, or I'm just too scared because things are just uncertain right now. All right. I know I don't want him to keep using the sword. Blonde. So yeah, this is my dilemma right now. I really want a home gym, but I shouldn't build it yet. I need to wait. So I'm just looking at stuff. I'm gauging stuff. I think I'm going to buy the barbell. And at the very least, I'm going to buy some plates from Walmart. Bumper plates. Because I need to perform deadlifts. I tried doing deadlifts with barbells. No, with dumbbells. And it just doesn't work. It's too awkward, uncomfortable. I can't increase my weight with it. Whereas a barbell, much easier.
This could turn the tides.
And I can have, like, you know, enough bumper plates to do deadlifts. Especially if I'm starting out. I don't need that much weight. And I heard, well, it's just common sense that if you're going to buy plates, you need to buy them all at once. Because they're cheapest that way. So instead of buying, like, only a few plates that I need for crazy amount of money right now, especially when I live in a place where I can't have that much, you know, weight or equipment. It would be better if I just bought a couple things from Walmart. Super cheap. I already checked it up. $60 for a 45-pound bumper plate. And they had a good selection. I can literally go to the store and pick it up. The barbell I want to get is a Rogue Fitness barbell. You know, the king of barbells. It's going to be stainless steel just because Buy nice or buy twice. Wow, she does no damage.
Make a difference?
And I'll be able to do deadlifts. Why I wanted a squat rack was, one, I want like, or a squat cage. That's like the center of a home gym, is having a squat cage, because it's where you can hang up all your equipment. You can have pulley systems set up. It allows you to do squats and benches, which squats I need to get into. But I can do squats with free weighted. I have got a 25-pound vest. And when I do squats, I'll hang on to the door so I don't fall over, and I'll just go all the way down. So, bench, I don't need to do bench at all. I've got dumbbells for benching. So that's fine.
I'd rather not fight, yet avoiding it is more frustrating and fruitless than engaging in the battle itself. I hope someday there will be no fighting and we can all just nap the afternoon away.
Go to sleep.
The time is ripe.
He's not moving, is he?
Report! We need to put an end to this here and now. Come on, let's circle around and cut off his retreat. We're all desperate, aren't we?
Great. They're all fucking running away.
I'm not dying here.
I'm not dying. I'm not. Oh, she's weak.
Sorry, but I must.
Good job. Distract that thing. Nice. Fireworks. I just want to use the steel lance.
Too close for my liking.
You better. Tries bow skill. Well, Claude's all the way over here. Claude, take this guy out. Sure, why not? As long as he's standing in this thing, they can't come through there anymore. Alright, guys, that's going to do it for this episode. I know, just cutting it off at 19 minutes now. I hope you have enjoyed, and if you have, then I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.